going on, everybody? Today is Thursday, and luckily the rain held off, so we're going to be doing work today. We've already done work today, we just haven't recorded. But this is one that we basically mow all of ours every 2 weeks. So we don't have any weeklies at all yet. I don't know if it'll change this year, but right now we only have bi-weeklies. And this is one of them. It wasn't really tall. It just had a little bit of growth. But we went ahead and cut it off, and here it is. It looks good. Nate's pulling out weeds, and Andre's blowing, but everything else is done. Looks really good. I forgot to get the before on this one, but I'll try to make sure I do on the next one. The next one I think is the one that we did the flower beds this week. This Monday. Monday's when I did the flower beds. So that's the one that we're going to be doing the mowing for next. So you'll see it. I'm gonna make sure this time that I'll get the before. I'm gonna try. But we'll see you over there. We're gonna go ahead and finish this up. Alright guys, we're at the next yard, and this is the one we did the flower beds Monday. Just want to show you a quick before we start getting on it. They've already started mowing, so here it is. She's supposed to be getting the weeds taken care of. Supposed to be getting it sprayed here pretty soon. But Andre's back there mowing. Jeff's mowing. He's about to start mowing the front. I'm gonna go ahead and start edging, guys, and I'll show you the after. Just give us a minute. All right, guys, we just finished up. It didn't take us long at all. Dre's still mowing, but Jeff's blowing the driveway off, and we're done. We're done, guys. I don't know how many more we got on the list today, but I know we have a lot of them that we need to get to, but this is it. Looks good. Still a lot of leaves and stuff, but it looks real good. Most of the blooms off the azaleas are falling off now, so you got blooms out in the yard. They're pretty much going to be everywhere now since they're falling off, but it looks good. It's all cleaned up. Everything's edged up. It looks really good. So there's the after. We're going to head to the next one, guys, and they get you a before and after on the next yard. We'll see you over there. All right, guys, we're at the next property, and it's a big one. It's one that we mowed for $200 a mow because it's pretty big. If you look, we go all the way to that little bush right there. It goes all the way back to that corner. Over here to the end of the street, and all the way back almost to that mailbox. Big property. So we'll probably be done weed eating before they get done mowing. Just wanted to show you the before we start going. Alright guys, I'm gonna get busy and help Nate, so give us a little bit of time and I'll show you the after. Alright guys, we're done. I know most of you are probably like, you know, what makes this yard a $200 yard? You know, it didn't look too hard or too complicated. Well, if you look at this, there's a ditch going all the way down, and that ditch is holding water. Now this one is only temporary. This customer is only temporary until they can get their lawnmower that they're wanting to buy. So we're going to be taking care of it. But if we're going to be sitting here weed eating this whole ditch, then we need to get paid for it. So that's the reason it's $200. As you can see, it is long, and it's a lot of weed eating, and it's very wet. So if this guy decides to get his own mower, let's say let's say that guy goes ahead and keeps us for the rest of spring, and cuts us off at the beginning of summer. Well, for the rest of spring, that ditch might be wet the whole time. So you got to make sure that you get paid for it. You got to remember, everything you do, you have to make sure that you're getting paid for doing it. I mean, there's too much money to be made, and there's also too much money that you could be losing. Don't lose money on yards. Make sure that you're charging for the appropriate amount of time that you're going to be out there. You got to think, if this yard is going to take me 2 hours to cut, how many yards can I get done in 2 hours? You need to add that up, and that's what the price of this yard should be. So that's how we priced it. It's just a lot of work, and we don't want to be out here weed eating this ditch every time for $100, $120. It needs to be $200. But we're done with this yard. I just showed you the ditch side, but this is the other side here. It's pretty much all weeds. I don't think there's hardly any grass. I think he had it sprayed once, and this whole area was dead at once. But now all the weeds have popped back up. Weeds ain't gonna stay gone forever, but that's it, guys. That's the whole yard. You know, the back of, it's just a field. It looks the same. But all right, we're gonna go. I'll probably do some more. I don't know what time it is. Let me see what time it is real quick. It's 2:37. So we're probably gonna do some more yards. I don't know how many more. It's actually the rain's supposed to be coming in at 4 o'clock. So I'm just happy we got to do some mowing today. But let me get to the next yard, and I'll take it before and after. All right, guys. I don't know if y'all remember this one. This is the one that me and Nate cut the whole backyard, or weeded the whole backyard because it was so wet last time. I'm hoping this time that we can actually get back there with a mower and cut it down without having to weed eat it. But this is it. And it's pretty tall, and it's got a ton of weeds in it, so it's gonna be wet and nasty. I'm gonna go ahead and start edging the driveway and the walkway to the front of the house, and then I'll show y'all the after. All right, guys.
This is terrible with grass. I get holes in the deck. Sometimes you gotta cut the blades up and let the grass fall out. How many was in there, Wiz?
There's a bunch in here.
How many you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little bunnies.
Since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold and leave the empty homes. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass waves, the eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Mickinokie. Blow alligators in the dark. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the land. Now the glades are going dry. And the last time I walked in the swamp, I sat up on a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Ossie.
Last yard of the day, guys, and we just got done, and we're gonna go home because the rain's coming in real quick. This is it. Looks good. I think y'all have seen this one before, but it's done. Looks real good. We're going home, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna be working tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. Record some more.